So it all started with this tweet from Shedeur Sanders saying, we want LaJohntay Wester in Boulder, man. Listen, man, we're going to go into this, jump into it, unpack it, do all of that good stuff, and just get to the bottom of this situation, man, because we know LaJohntay Wester, he was out there. He had crazy numbers from the year before, all that good stuff. We're going to get into all that in 1 second, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below. Y'all know we're trying to go with this thing. Come on, Alice. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. Before we do that, man, get your tees in the breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees, man. Check it out, man. Hey, look, tons of shirts in the store. Go over there, check them out. We're going to be adding to it. And, you know, we do custom stuff too, man. If you want some custom stuff, get at me. I got you. Now back to the lecture at hand, man. Hey, I want to do my thing. Good afternoon out there in Prime Land, man. Like we said, man, put it out into the atmosphere. LaJohntay Wester was out there. I don't know if there was some doubts about where he might want to go, if they even really wanted him in Colorado. We know he did a visit there, did that video. That video did awesome, man. But look, he responded to that today with this: I'm coming. Hey, man, what two wants, two gets. Imagine being one of the top receivers in the country. It doesn't matter where you are. And then one of the top quarterbacks in the country says, we want you here. That normally, if a quarterback says, we want you here, that normally means that we want you here, we want you playing here, and you're somebody that I done watched your tape, I've checked you out, and I think that you can really help us, man. And that's how it is, man. So, hey, he just came back. I'm coming, man. As he committed a little while ago, Shedeur responded to that. Legendary. Like, let's just go do some stuff that is legendary, man. Like, you gotta love guys like this, man. And because, like, you know, there's two guys come out there working hard, want to get it done, and you know, they got no problem with working hard to get it done, man. Let's go over LaJohntay's information, man. LaJohntay Wester, 5'11", 167. It strikes me like maybe Deshaun Jackson type guy, something like that, man. But anyway, 5'11", 167. As a prospect, no stars, none. Got to FIU, and yeah, this is what he did. Became a 3-star. He's a 3-star in the transfer portal rankings right there. So to go from 0 to 3 stars, that's a feat in and of itself, man. Like you said, Florida Atlantic University, so that's where it was at. FAU. I think I said FIU, or what have you. And then entered the transfer portal December 15th, and this is where we are. We got the blurb for y'all up on Buff Zone right here, and we're gonna get right into it. Here we go. me. Okay, I'll be messing around too much, man. Anyway, football recruiting, former FAU star receiver LaJohntay Wester to join the CU Buffs. And we just gonna get right into it, man. I could hit this thing and let it read the article to me, but I think my voice is just so much better. On Sunday, Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders posted on social media that he wanted LaJohntay Wester. You want LaJohntay Wester? You need LaJohntay Wester in Boulder. On Tuesday, Wester announced he's coming to Boulder. The former Florida Atlantic star receiver and punt returner is transferring to Colorado University for his final season for college football. I'm coming, Wester posted on as he tagged Sanders, and then he says this past season Wester was named a first-team All-American at punt returner by Football Writers Association of America. He was 5th nationally with 278 yards, averaging 19 yards per punt return. Jesus, bro, do you understand how that flips field position? 20 yards, that's 20 yards. So even if they kicked it to the other team's goal line, he's bringing it out to the 20. And that flips field position in a hurry. Even if they punt it and put you inside your 20, he's bringing it out to the 35 or to the 40. That's crazy. 20-yard punt return per return. That is insane. I don't know if y'all know how crazy that number is, but at any rate, and bringing back one for a touchdown, the first FAU player to score on a punt return in 9 years. As a receiver, 5'11", 167 pounds, Wester was second nationally in catches, 108, and 14th in receiving yards, 1,168, while scoring 8 touchdowns. That's just stupid numbers. Those video game numbers almost. And like I said, I don't care where you do that at, man. That's crazy numbers. He set a new FAU single season records for receptions and receiving yards. Wester was third in the American the AAC in all-purpose yards with 1,520 all-purpose yards. He earned first team all-conference honors at receiver and return specialist, and was named the AAC Special Teams Player of the Year. Named in the Scarfett. In his four seasons with the Owls, Wester caught 252 passes for 2,703 yards and 21 touchdowns, ranking first in FAU history in all three categories. He's second in FAU history in career all-purpose yards with 3,841. In addition to receiving and returning, he rushed for 213 yards and 2 scores during his time at FAU. This dude can really do it all, man. Coming out of Palmetto, Florida, and that's down around by Frostproof and stuff anyway. Coming out of Palmetto, Florida High School in 2020, Wester didn't have a star rating. That's exactly what we say about the recruiting services, and was lightly recruited before landing at FAU. Wester is Colorado's 20th transfer addition this season and the 4th receiver, joining Cordell Russell, Will Shepherd, and Terrell Simmons. From NC State. Will Shepherd came from Vanderbilt, the top receiver there, and then Cordell Russell from TCU, their top receiver, man. That receiving core is going to be crazy. Now, what is that going to do? Are they gonna let those guys plus Jimmy Horn and just the guys that are playing receiver play receiver, and then Travis is gonna concentrate at DB since he's All-American and all that stuff? Or are we going to Travis gonna get some spot duty over there? The main thing is Travis is not going to have to play 100% of the time, because I feel like these guys that are coming in, those are dogs just saying, hey man, it ain't no way, and this ain't no disrespect to nobody, but this is just how everybody should feel. There is no way that somebody is gonna play 2 positions better than I play 1 position. It ain't no way I'm letting you come in here and be halftime and be better than me. It's no way. It's impossible for you to split your attention and still outwork me. And that's one thing that will not happen. You will not outwork me. And that's how everybody should feel, man. Whether it be true or false or what, you should just be based off the pure numbers. There aren't enough hours in the day for you to outwork me at 2 positions when I'm working on perfecting 1 craft. There's no way that you can be better at me at doing 2 things than I can be at me. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Also, we got them big time joints, man. We coming, man. Like I said, I narrowed it down because this is 1, 2, and 3. I narrowed it down to really 1 and 3. I think we're gonna put both of them in there, really, but then let you guys decide like we did with the Shedeur. But we'll see how that goes, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Do y'all agree with me too that everybody should feel that way? That there's no way that I could be working at my craft and you could be splitting time and you could still be better at me than 2 things than I am at 1. That's how everybody should feel, whether it's true or not. We know that Travis is physically talented and he's just gifted. So that's probably going to be the case for some people, but I would just be like, man, that's how I feel about it, man. And I would attack it like that I'm going to take his playing time just by simply the fact that it ain't no way that he can do 2 things like I can do 1. That's it. Anyway, let me know what I'm excited about this, man. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hopefully this pans out greatly. Y'all know this is the off season. I love doing this stuff. Workouts is coming up in the beginning of February. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.